I said, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Amara. This is amaraslogic. Got a new video for you today. It's going to be the second episode of Milwaukee Bucks rumors and news. But before we get into it, comment, like, subscribe, share the content to the people. So I've just been online, just perusing, seeing what people are saying about possible free agents that would like to come to Milwaukee or people that we should be going after. And I saw some very interesting names that I want to talk to you guys about. And you know how we get into it on in the comment section. So I know that this is definitely going to spark some conversation in the comment section. The first name I'm going to bring up is going to be probably the most dynamic. Now, I'm not saying this is going to happen. These are just rumors, speculations, things that could work. I'm going to go from unrealistic, in my opinion, to realistic, in my opinion. So the first name that people have been kicking the tires on, this is going to sound wild, y'all. Former MVP, Derrick Rose. Now, y'all like, Derrick Rose, what? Derrick Rose is at the point in his career that clearly he doesn't have the athleticism that he once had due to the multiple injuries he suffered. But now he's refined his game, has got a better jump shot. Just he's become a more crafty player since he's lost his athleticism, and has been a good player. I don't want to say good player, suitable player, like he's a scrub. He's been an asset on any team that he's been on. And I think at this point in his career that he's looking to win a championship. And if he could come to the Bucks and back up Drew Holiday, I think that will give us great depth at the point guard position, not put too much pressure on Derrick Rose, and still allow him to come in with the second unit and do what he does. I thought that was a very interesting rumor about Derrick Rose, because it's not crazy, but you just can't think of us signing Derrick Rose as a backup. Like, it just sounds wild just because we know what he once was. We took a lot of L's at Derrick Rose while he was in his prime. Let's be clear here. But I thought that was a very interesting player that they put on the list. Second player. So first we Derrick Rose. Y'all let me know what you think. Second would be Miles Turner. They have that Isaiah dude, I think, in Indiana now. That's a younger player. Miles, they're rebuilding. So Miles Turner could be available, and he would be a great replacement for Brook Lopez. He would be like the ultimate replacement for Brook Lopez. And why I say that, he's more athletic at this stage in his career. He's a better three-point shooter than Brook, and he's a better defender than Brook. Let's just keep it real. I don't know how the math would work, if it would have to be a sign and trade and things of that nature, but he would definitely be an asset and make us a more athletic team. He would be able to run with Giannis. He'd be able to help on defense. He wouldn't be so stiff. He'd be able to switch on smaller, more athletic players because he still has athleticism himself. So I thought that was I think that's feasible. Let me say that. I think that's feasible to get Miles Turner. I think that could work out, because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Bobby was in his bag this year. I just don't know if we'll be able to afford Bobby. I could easily see somebody offering Bobby 15 to 17 million a year for 3 years or something like that. I'm just keeping it real. I don't want that to happen. The city loves you, Bobby. If you watch this, the city loves you. We love you. We want you here, but we know you got to get your bag as well. So I think that getting Miles Turner would be a great move and give us young athletic big that we actually need, that we haven't had, to be honest, since Larry Sanders, to keep it real. That's the last young athletic center we had. So I saw that. I thought that was interesting. And then there was another Pacers, like I told you, they're rebuilding, that came up on the list. And I feel like this is probably the most realistic not most realistic, but the most affordable move we can make, though there is risk involved. And the person I'm going to bring up is TJ Warren. He's a scoring three, efficient scorer, plays defense. He does a lot of things well. His problem is he's had that foot injury and has only played 4 games the last 2 years. So we're not sure about his durability. But when he's on the court, he's very effective, and I feel like we could get him on the cheap, kind of like we did with Bobby Portis or something like that, where they're good, but things haven't been right. They've had situations. It's just been a little rough. But if you can get them back on track, they'll be an outstanding player. And I could see TJ Warren becoming like the new Bobby Portis. Not literally because he's not as tall, but another energy guy, wing defender, can shoot the three, does a lot of things well. He just needs to stay on the court. But I think TJ Warren is somebody we should really go after in free agency because I don't think he'll cost a lot. And I think he would want to play here. He's used to small market teams, and we're a championship caliber team. What better place to show your worth than the Milwaukee Bucks? And people can see that it's valuable looking at what happened with Bobby Portis. Yes, we had L's and Semi Ojeleye, but we knew Semi Ojeleye was weak before he got here. He was weak in Boston. Let's keep it a buck. He's a scrub. He should be paying for Tel Aviv Maccabi. But let me get off of Semi. Y'all know I'll be styling on Semi. But I really think that would be the cheapest option to try to get some form of depth with our second team. Our second team doesn't really score like that. You know what I'm saying? I think we're 27th in scoring. Like the second unit, like we're just not scoring like that. He definitely will put pop into the lineup. I think his career is like around the last season was like last time he plays like 15 points a game, so he can get up some numbers. And the reason I'm saying this is because George Hill was a disappointment that we signed. Grayson Allen was a disappointment so far. And I think Grayson Allen has an affordable contract, so we could put him in a trade scenario along with George Hill and throw in Lopez too, if that means we can get a Miles Turner or Derrick Roses. Another person that was on the list, I just don't know. I'm just like, I'd rather have Miles Turner. It's Mo Bamba. So y'all can let me know what y'all think about him in the comment section as well, or any rumors that y'all have heard. But those are some of the names that have come up that I've seen in the Bucks rumorville about players that either want to come here or that we should be trying to get. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'm gonna go through those names again. We had Derrick Rose, we have Miles Turner, and we have TJ Warren as of recently, and then Mo Bamba, of people that the Bucks should go after. Do you think we should go after any of those players? Not go after any of them? Y'all let me know in the comment section. I don't want to make this too long. I'm going to keep these episodes coming. This is episode 2 of Milwaukee Bucks Rumors and News. Comment, like, subscribe, share your boy content. And I appreciate the support. The channel is building. And I just want y'all to know I appreciate that. For real, for real. Gone.